How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Rise of Rome for Civilization 4 Warlords. Currently, I'm dealing with some triremes here, going to be joining them up together, so getting a stack of 4 going here, if I can ever select them. Curiously, I moved all the archers out of the city. I keep doing this. I'm helpless. I can't avoid making this mistake of removing all of the archers that I have in a city, apparently. It's bewildering in some ways, because like I could swear I had it all planned out, and then I don't. I just realized that if I don't actually protect those galleys there, Greece could very well destroy them, build the fishing boats. But no, actually I could have built fishing boats there, so that was a bit of a wasted move. Yeah, so we got some things to be concerned about here. 3 trebuchets and a horseman. If they capture that city, like, what is my best alternative here? Probably should start sending these units back, these workers, and at the same time, I can start moving at least a couple of these Praetorians towards that city in an attempt to build a force that can take it back, obviously. Let's heal those units there, and we're back to building buildings. There's got to be an easy solution to this. Build a workboat. Why not? Let's see what we lose. I have a feeling we're going to lose a city this turn. No, we actually won it. By defending my trireme defeated a Greek trireme, and my Praetorian 5 defeated a trebuchet. So he lost 1 trebuchet. I took some collateral damage, naturally. And what? Greece has been captured by the barbarian state. That's unexpected. Let's continue onwards, regardless, though. We made peace with Brennus, right? Yeah. So we don't have to worry about defending from his attacks anymore. For now, at least. Yeah, I remember that now. It's like, it was 10 days ago since I recorded. So 1 turn to heal. We're going to go ahead and do that. 1 week ago since I last recorded. So a little bit rusty, I guess you could say. I think what I would like to do here, like he's moving 1 tile a turn. I'm going to grab all of these units and fortify on this hill right next to, what is that city called? The city of Delphi, yes. And then the rest of these units here, I think I'm going to try to move them over there as well. 2 turns. I can do it. The big question is, do I leave anything behind in Athens? And I think the answer is no. So get that trebuchet out of there, and then promote these other ones up. What can we do here? I'm going with combat 1. We're already out of city promotions. What are those promotions called for city? Like City Raider? They're the ones that, yeah, it is called City Raider. They're promotions that you're given when you separate all of your units, apparently. Yeah, this was not a wise decision of mine. 3 turns for that. Fortify that. Wait, maybe I shouldn't fortify it. I could send it back home. We might need it if Greece wins and captures Isca. Great thing about Isca is it's on a hill, so it has a lot of natural defense like that. Oh, and here is where I was attacked by a Greek trireme. Apparently I lost something because one of his units is damaged, and I'm pretty sure he didn't withdraw. No, I didn't lose any units. So that's a very curious thing. Why is this trireme damaged? Is it from a previous altercation that we got into? I don't remember. It's possible from the last episode that just completely glossed over it. Another great general. What do we do with it? I think I'm just going to put it back in Heroic Epic. More experience for the units that I build there. Not a bad deal. A phalanx of 5. Not the kind of odds I like. Now here we have Carthage. He's stuck inside my borders. because I don't control that tile, but I control all the tiles around it. So he's going to be stuck there until he either declares war or my borders expand to the point where they push him out of that tile. So that's one of those curious things that can happen in Civilization. Let's get these workers out of here. I could automate the workers, I imagine. Would it be a worthwhile endeavor? I cannot say. The thing is, I really don't... Like, this is probably the archer right here. Load that up. That's probably the archer that belongs over here in Syracuse. And of course, I messed up. I guess you're just staying there for now. So let's see what happens here. We lost a couple of things. The trireme was defeated and something else. The events go by so quickly. My Praetorian was destroyed by a Greek trebuchet. So I imagine that took place over here in Iska. Yes, indeed it did. So that sucks big time, considering the fact that... Let's take a look at the combat odds. Trireme. The combat odds for the trireme was 50%, and he won. In terms of the Praetorian that got killed by a trebuchet, the odds were 68%. So it's quite understandable that I'd lose in a situation such as that. The best, like I could attack. What would be the odds? 95. Attack it. Yeah, so that leaves him with 2 trebuchets. He could take Iska with a trebuchet, obviously. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but we'll see. So hopefully now Greece will take Delphi next turn with this huge stack, and then I can be within range here to actually go ahead and counter it and attack it back. And hopefully deal more damage to him than he does to me. That's how we're going to be exchanging blows here. Let's get these workers over there, build some farms around Silver City. Goodness knows that city could afford to grow. 3 promotions, huh? Trebuchet is healed. See, Greece is still sending over more units to harass Iska, so it's a good thing that we got these units on the way in 4 turns. I think I'd like to build some roads right up around here. That way those units that I have to move around my borders to defend are actually not going to have to pay the full movement penalty or cost when they're moving about. Yeah. Grab all these trebuchets. We might have to siege a city back. And this stack can promote for something. I think 20% city attack versus 10% strength. Let's go for that. We don't have many Praetorians with city raider promotions. So diversify my attack portfolio. Okay, the overflow produced the barracks in Iska. If he doesn't attack this turn, I might actually be able to hurry an archer next turn. We'll see. No, he captured it. God damn it. So yeah, he took Iska from me. The archer lost big time. And he also took Delphi. But we're going to be taking this city back hopefully next turn. What is my Praetorian? Yeah, my Praetorian still has a lot of strength, so that sucks that I lost Iska, but we're going to be taking it back. In terms of Delphi over here, this is an interesting situation. Like he already got 15% bonus back on that city because the culture just loves the hell out of him. 90% odds. Let's bombard this down to 6% with the catapult. Now what kind of odds are we looking at? 95% odds. Dealt collateral damage of 6 units. Another collateral damage of 6 units. No! I lost. Why? 90% odds I lost. 88%. 97%. 99%. 90%. 90% basically. 97%. 99%. That stack is spent. 99%. 99%. And 99%. Excellent. I don't want... this is a little bit worrisome here. If he attacks me with those horse archers, I believe they have... Oh, they're only 50% against catapult. Okay. I have trebuchets, so that might not be such a big deal. So we sacrificed one trebuchet, and we really whittled that stack down. It'll be interesting to see next turn how much his power rating fell, if at all. I've sometimes given up hope that Greece can ever fall below me in terms of might. But Lord knows I'm going to do my best to make sure that all my cities are as unhappy as possible. Why is everybody so unhappy? I made peace. I made peace with the Celts. What do you guys want from me? I don't know. Where do we need religion to go to? Carthage, not going there. Vienna. So there are a couple of cities over here that could use it, basically. So yeah. I guess we're going to be working that missionary on its way over here. Here we have a catapult. You can join that up with that stack. It just occurred to me there was nothing else in that city besides trebuchets. So we built a courthouse here in Heroic Epic, and we need to start working on military units again. The Roman missionary, we completed a courthouse in Vienna as well. How about that archer? Can I hurry it for one population? If push comes to shove, I will do that. So that ends another turn. Let's see what happens. Well, we didn't lose anything. So that's always a good sign. More unhappy cities, though. If we built more theaters, I could eventually build the Globe Theater, which would remove all unhappiness in the city it's built in. But I don't think it's worthwhile investing in all of those theaters. I'd have to build a total of 6. And that is production that I could be directing elsewhere. Yeah. Let's do the Roman Temple. A Greek revolt has taken place in Athens. How fitting. It doesn't matter, though, because he's going to be capturing it. Greece is going to be capturing it next turn with his phalanx anyway. That horse archer is relatively weak. I should whittle it down. Make sure this city is as weakened as possible. There. 1 unit remains to defend. Let's get the rest of these units on top of that hill for the major defense bonus. And I told you I was going to take a look at his power rating now. Oh yeah, he took a dip. He's about where I am now after that battle. So that was the majority of his power over me. Now we've reached something of military parity. Parity, not parity. Parity. The city is unhappy, and that's why we're stagnant. We're not growing. When these cities are unhappy, they do not grow. I think I want to improve that tile there where the forest is, next to Rome. Roma. Not that I'll be able to work it. How convenient for him to be on that tile. The tile where he has a total of a 75% defense bonus. Let's take the city of Isca for Rome. And then horse archers and horsemen. What on earth? 98.3% odds. What are the odds with a catapult? 11.2. Pathetic. Can I hit this stuff with anything? It all sucks. Wow. I need more Praetorians over here to defeat the horsemen. You're kidding me. I attacked a unit that had a 4 strength instead of this. Whatever. It's like the horse archer was a total of 4 strength. The horseman was a total of 6 strength. I chose to attack him with a Praetorian, and the AI chose to defend against that attack with his weaker unit. That doesn't usually happen unless you have some sort of sniper unit. Just very, very odd overall. We need to get more Praetorians over here. I'm going to defend that stack by moving them on top of the Praetorian. Otherwise, my Cid unit's probably going to try to defend, and then he's going to get killed by the stupid horseman. So, we need another 5 experience for the 4th promotion. Getting 3 promotions at a time, it's a pretty decent number, to be honest, but we're going to need a trebuchet there next. So let's choose that right now. We want trebuchet, because I lost a trebuchet when I was attacking. Wait a minute. Was it? Was it? Worker actually in danger? Yes, he's being threatened by a swordsman. I wasn't paying attention. Should I just let Greece capture it? Like, he's going to keep marching his silly little units all over my land, providing I don't do something about this. Gonna get 2 Praetorians on that tile. Here we have a trireme. Just sail that over there. These catapults should all stay in place because I'd rather sacrifice a catapult than that Praetorian that got wounded quite severely. What would I like to build here? Well, at least they kept my courthouse. That was a lucky break. Build the walls. Apparently, Greece is intent on threatening that city's existence. Can we upgrade any of these Praetorians? No, those are all upgraded. Excellent. Okay, next turn. Let's do. Wait a minute. Hurry this forge. There we go. 1 population. I'll sacrifice that. We do have the slavery civic running again, so it's definitely something to keep an eye on when we can afford to rush a city's production. This is going to cost 3 population, and we only have 5. If we built a workboats there, that might actually grow again, even if it is unhappy. Let's see what we lose. The last Praetorian was destroyed by a Greek horseman. Let's see this. My trireme defended against a Greek trireme, and my Praetorian 5 was destroyed by a Greek horseman. I wonder where that was. Here's another stack of units. It must have been over here. That's all I can think. I don't know where that actually took place. Well, if I find one of his units being damaged, that would sort of indicate that that was the unit that beat me. But I'm not sure where his units are. Enemy. Oh, holy smokes. He just landed a whole bunch of... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. He just landed a whole bunch of units here on my mainland. Well, let's see what we can do about it. Leaves him with 2 horse archers. So when he killed one of my units, well, it wasn't one of these because neither of those were injured. So we're still not. I still have not figured out where he attacked me. Oh, here it is. This stack apparently killed one of my units. What were the odds, by the way? I know this is a little bit tedious. Yes, Greece's horsemen has defeated my Praetorian. His combat odds were very good. How did that happen? It says combat odds, oh, unless those were in my favor. Oh, I had a very weak Praetorian? How did he manage to hit me? Are horsemen snipers in this scenario? Do they attack the weakest unit? It doesn't say that. But somehow he sniped one of my weak units. I guess. I've wasted enough time on that. It's really, really odd. I actually want to take that city from Greece. That's what I want to do next. To see him cower in fear, like he has done to me. I suppose there's a certain irony in me saying that, given the fact that, well, I was the one who declared war on him twice. There are 2 horse archers there. They could take Rome. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to hurry a Praetorian in 1 turn. There we go. So that way, in case he attacks next turn, there will be a Praetorian to defend. Okay, let's get these units back into city. Maintain our defensive position here on the mountains. We must defend my silver mines. They are quite important to me. They're quite important to my economy. What are the odds against this Joker? Come on, don't give me that. Don't give me that. 80%. It's worth it. Even if I'd lose. Just the satisfaction in knowing that I can finally attack the Joker. All of these units can be upgraded. So upgrade Upgrade them all. Just go ahead and do it. We have the gold. He refuses to station anything in that city, so apparently I'm going to have to try to take it. I can't, though. He's within striking distance of it. So I guess we're just going to be healing here. These units could afford to heal. It's going to take 4 turns. Split that up. What do we got here? I saw some of these could use promotions. At least one. Okay, 2 of them could. Heal while moving is an interesting proposition. We're going to give them strength instead. Bombard those defenses down to naught. And we are still not done promoting. Who else needs a promotion? You do. A lot of horsemen, eh? Let's promote for horsemen. A total of 5 turns if we have to heal all those units, and providing I don't get any terrain of my own to heal them in. Let's get this worker inside Silver City till the threat passes, which, let's face it, it never will. What can we build in here? We need more triremes, I think. Like, Greece, he's up to it again. He's doing it. Very strong triremes there. Like, I didn't expect him to come out this side with actual units in tow. I pillaged all this stuff over there that was productive. Oh, well. What do we lose? My trireme is defeated by a Greek trireme. Let's see. How many triremes did I lose? A lot. 1, 2... A town was destroyed by a Greek horse archer. Pasture was destroyed by a Greek horse archer. Athens has been captured, and another farm is destroyed. So they went on a pillaging spree. This stack defeated like 2 of my triremes there. I didn't win a single battle out of that. So that was very nice for him, I am sure. Destroyed the entire pasture. Destroyed the road too. It's now a village instead of a town. Getting bent over here. In a charming fashion. Promote for mounted units, kill them. Yeah. Things, they go pear-shaped from time to time. In my case, it's a lot of the time now. Oh look, more Greece nonsense. Apparently he gets access to unlimited units, huh? Is that how this works now? 96% odds. What do we have here? 98% odds. Kill that. Thank goodness. No, I didn't want you to fortify, but never mind. So the good question is, what is he going to do with this stack here? I think we're just going to stay where we are right now. He managed to hurry an archer in 1 turn in that city. I wanted to put more pressure on his city down here, though. A lot of culture in that city. Still have to deal with Hannibal. And this is taking too long. Where was that worker? I used to have a worker around here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's on that mountain now. So instead of doing this, get this worker over here to work on the pasture next turn. And the same goes for that 1 worker that I left over here. We want to rebuild that pasture around Rome as quickly as possible. Why does this unit have such crappy promotions? Only get 2? What the hell? Oh, here's our trebuchet. 3 promotions. Send them down. And be moving them over into Greece. Hopefully. We need another trebuchet. Takes 2 turns. I am suffering some serious side effects of unhappiness. Let's see what else I can lose this turn. Nothing. It's always a good sign. Oh. He decided to go ahead and refortify that city. I was kind of hoping that would be the case, but my units are not prepared to attack, really. They're still quite weakened. 3.3 out of 4. 75% odds. Just to have this catapult bombard. And then the rest of the units heal for 1 more turn. I think I'll significantly increase my odds there. If I can get at least 1 more good turn of healing in. Let's snatch one of these swordsmen, these Praetorians. And we're on the move into Greece again. On the offensive, I should say. I should promote more of my units for against mounted, I think. Would probably be a good decision. Hey, my Greek Praetorian defeated a trebuchet. Where was that? Out of curiosity. Oh, that was nice. He did some collateral damaging, apparently, on this stack. So apparently now it's not going to be healed as much as I thought. What can we hit this dude with? 85% odds? Yeah. That's more like it. 90% odds. Do it. 96%. What else have we got here? Stop doing this. It keeps bugging out and I can't see the odds. I could have 100% odds and I'd still lose, wouldn't I? Because that's just my salty luck. Down to 2 units. Let's see if we can force him to defend this city. I mean, what's around here? I could put a... no, I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. So overall, we lost 1 unit there in that attack. Hopefully we can get some more units across from Rome now to rebolster that. I see more of them are marching on the way over there, but it's taking a little bit of time. It's like 5 turns. Build a pasture there. We lost a trebuchet, so let's build another one. We're building triremes now. Forget work boats. It's never going to work. As long as he has a whole bunch of triremes over here. And galleys. Okay, this is just... You're taking this too far now, buddy boy. You can't have a galley there. I refuse to allow you to do that. The rest of these are galleys? Gee. I do not have many triremes left. See what happens. Didn't lose any units. Hannibal has declared war on Brennus. That's interesting. I wonder why he declared war on Brennus and not me. I'm the one he was fighting with before. He does have like a little border dispute down here though with Brennus, so I sort of could understand that. That's probably why he favored Brennus, but I don't know. Okay, so most of the units, I've removed most of Greece's stacks of units here. Power, he has dipped now below me, but hell, Hannibal has skyrocketed up. Let's see if we can take Delphi back. Holy smokes, he has great odds in that city with that archer. Did not expect that. 74% is our best. It won for once. Like, I'm never comfortable with 75% odds. And then Trebuchet. Excellent. Once again, we have taken back the city of Delphi. Again and again and again and again. We do it all the time. Maybe this will give me an opportunity to heal a lot of these units, though. What does he have defending that city, by the way? An archer, 2 archers, and a trebuchet. I should be able to deal with that. Constructed a forum here in Neapolis. We're now making 5 gold per turn. Let's build a barracks, maybe? Let's build the walls. No, that wouldn't help me any. Guess we're just going to be building Praetorians. We can build the walls here in Vienna. That would help. Workboat, I said triremes from now on. Walls here, trireme from now on. More walls, that means another trireme. Build a courthouse in that city. Okay. Cottage has been destroyed by a marauding Greek horseman. We're going to have to deal with that. What do we have here? 99.6% odds. Yeah, so now that we have Delphi, this will give me a chance to heal all of my units here. 3 turns. 3 turns. It still is 3 turns. Whoo-hoo, that's a long time. Let's get all these trebuchets out of here. Move them down there. Really, really need to stop. And focus. Focus, man. I want to take Greece. I need to take all that land back. This is taking far too long to wipe this guy off the map. Gee. It's like a never-ending struggle here. Okay. We have a whole bunch of... let me get this Praetorian going, as well as these catapults. All catapults group. There we go. Excellent. What are the odds against these galleys here? Well worth taking. There we go. Moved a couple more of Greece's galleys from the board. Let's do some more Praetorians. Trireme. There we go. Okay, let's see what he got. Peace treaty with Brennus has been cancelled. He's sending over more units. I wonder if I should just go ahead and recapture Sparta and then work my way back and take Athens. I think I might do that. For now, we're just going to be healing, though. Wait, there's a second thought. This horseman there can be removed. I'm pretty sure I have a unit that is capable of destroying it at full health, you know, the usual story, the song and dance. Is my Grady, yeah, my Great Cool unit is actually hurt, so can't use that. 7 out of 10, 12 out of 17, 12 out of 17. Let's use this guy. There we go. All good and well. What are our odds here against this archer? Stop doing this. Stop doing that. I hate it when you do that. It bugs out. Okay, press G. 96%. Taking the odds. I mean, it's easier to defeat the archers when they're just standing on a hill rather than waiting until they're actually standing in a city on a hill. Like, it only gets worse for me under such circumstances. Why is everybody not happy with me building a farm here? That doesn't make any sense. Build a cottage there. Closing in on Masela, or whatever that city is named. Return to the walls of safety and heal. Heal, my brothers, heal. It's getting crazy out there. Okay, all units just heal. And I don't mean heal as in follow, or to the beat, whatever. Just destroy, just pillage. Pillage and bombard. I need to wreck this city. I want this city for my own. Defenses are down to 0. Yeah, a couple more turns, we should be able to move into position. Okay, let's see what happens. More unhappy cities. His next stack approaches. He will continue to send these stacks at me. My only hope is that I can actually wipe some of them out. Okay, we actually have 2 Praetorians. Let's get all of these loaded. And 2 trebuchets in this city. There we go. Let's load those as well. And now let's take this galley. Split them off. Move there. I need another galley. Give me another galley. So this is going to add another 2 Praetorians and 2 trebuchets to my army. And just like that. Is Greece up to something nefarious? No. He's still de-dawdling around. How did I go down to 2 units in that city? Well, I moved 1 out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, everybody on top of that hill. Build a cottage. Very good. All of you on top of that hill. Another Praetorian. The walls are closing in. What can I say? We're going to win. I demand victory here. Another trireme. We're building a lot of triremes. I'm just going to overwhelm this guy with triremes. Or he's going to kill me. We'll see. Could go either way. Okay, let's empty these units off. I actually wanted to do something about that, guys. All of these, that city. All Praetorians, that city. I might actually just want to pull everything out of their next turn. What are our odds here? I have 2, let's see here. 4. I could afford to lose a couple. 6.8% odds. Those are not great. Let's do it. We can afford to lose a few. I think that was the limit. This has to win. There we go. Finally, some results. Wow. Took a city that's not just going to be captured back next turn. Build a courthouse there. Yeah, so that's a pretty nice accomplishment. It really eliminates what Greece has available to them there. I killed a Greek trebuchet. Ah, this guy, man. What can I say? Brennus has been captured by the Carthaginian Empire. Not all that surprising. Of course, the dirty little rat Greece destroyed my silver mine. You know, whatever, dude. You just keep pillaging. Just keep pillaging away. I am going to get the last laugh on this. Whatever you think. Oh, look, more catapults and horse archers and blah, blah, blah. Wonderful. Just more nonsense. There's a swordsman there, conveniently, because he gets that huge bonus from being on top of a forested tile. 28% defense odds I have against them. Wonderful. That's impossible. Okay, what I'm going to do here, grab all these trebuchets. We're moving out. That one can stay because he's healing. That one moves out. That one moves out. That one moves out. It's all city attack promotions on it anyway. That one can stay. This one can move out. This one can move out. And I think that will be enough to actually hold the city. You have to bring a significant stack against it to take it. Okay, so let's try to start doing some stuff with Greece's triremes here. Another great unit has been created. We're going to continue to go on the offensive here. I have this great stack, so we're going to take Greece's other city, I believe. That's the plan anyway. He has another city over there. Well, I mean, it is a significant distance away. It's sort of boxed in by Carthaginian and Celtic lands, but it's a good question. Maybe we should focus more on starting a war with Carthage instead. Let's load these two trebuchets up and start shipping them over. There's another trireme. We've got triremes all over the place now. Give me good news. A chariot has withdrawn. Of course it withdrew. The fishing boat has been destroyed. And of course I can't get the chariot. So he managed to withdraw from combat and then run off like the filthy little coward he is. What a rat. What a rat fink. Okay, break it up. Need to go after that chariot. I don't have the type of units that I need to do this. He's still got these god-awful swordsmen up here that I can't defeat. Okay, upgrade that unit. I might just have to pull some catapults up there. Give me a couple Praetorians. There we go. Apparently we're going to have to hold down the fort here a bit. So I'm not going to go after that other city yet. For some time anyway. Okay, he's beginning to regroup a little bit. But we shall not be distracted. 2 turns to go till we're going to be taking that city back. Got a nice little stack of triremes here now. Dropping off another 2 trebuchets there. Build a cottage there. Let's work on some roads here. A Roman temple in Rome. Rome is now happy. We should build a national epic. There's no sense in letting that building go to waste. But we're not making any great people in this city, so that probably would be a waste of effort. What should we build? Praetorians, I guess. My Praetorian is to kill the Greek chariot over here, I imagine. Yes, indeed. Hannibal's golden age has ended and Brennus's golden age has begun. Build a cottage there. Unload those trebuchets. Okay, it's time to start dealing with some of Rome's poorly placed triremes here. What are the odds? 72. Ah, we won both times. That's more like it. That's what I like to hear. The sounds of victory ringing in my ears. Can we get another trireme over here? Indeed we can. Ah, it won. Okay, well now we're definitely going to be sacrificing. There we go. That wipes a lot of Greece's presence, enemy military out of my waters. Just 1 trireme, 1 stack of 2 triremes left. Making good progress. Oh, look, another great general. Let's settle that one in heroic epic as well. A Roman missionary, we're going to be building another one of those. What do we got? He's bringing another small stack in. I might actually just decide to occupy this hill. That would be interesting. Well, let's do that. Let's get a couple of Praetorians on top of that hill. Just to prevent him from standing on there and trying to siege my city. Okay. All view units, regroup. Promote and heal. Wow. That trireme has a combat 4 promotion. I think that's the first one I've got this game. Let's see if we can take out Sparta. Luckily, Sparta is not on a hill. Probably not going to be able to take it, though. Bombard down to 24%. 95% odds. Sounds good. Well, let's run a couple of units in there. 35. That's more like it. Just Athens to go. So, all of you units heal there for 1 turn. I need to get a worker back up there to rebuild my silver mine. Settle that great general in heroic epic, and we're good. What else is going on? More trireme stuff. Yeah, I think we can stop building triremes for now. We might actually just run all of these over to Greece and terrorize his borders for a change. I think some payback is in order. It would be tempting just to try to kill Greece entirely. Wipe them off the board. They have been nothing but a thorn in my side these last several episodes. Here we have a worker. Let's get him over there to that silver. Constructed Praetorian 5. More Praetorians. Trebuchet, more Trebuchets. Build barracks there. Start building some more barracks in these cities. Gonna need a courthouse there. Okay, you can stay there and heal. The rest of these units are going 1-2 turns to victory. Hopefully. If I go there, okay, that means next turn he's going to be there, I'm going to be there. He's going to be able to get them in the city, those swordsmen. That's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. As a matter of fact, we could attack them right now when they're on this hill. I wonder how that would work. What are the odds? Pretty terrible. Never mind. And this great general can heal in the city. And this worker can fortify for now. Continuing to restack my trebuchet, my triremes here. We have a mighty pile of them now. A mine has been destroyed by marauding Greek swordsmen. Naturally. What are my odds against them? 75. It's a chance worth taking there. Got rid of all that nonsense. Oh, he has a couple more units that came up from up there. Oh well, you'll deal with them as well. We are doing nothing but winning. He continues to send over more troops slowly, which is to his detriment because it makes it easier to kill them off. Let's get that Praetorian over there, that catapult in Pisa. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring these triremes around to Greece again. See if I can put some pressure on him that way. 1 step to go to Athens. It'd be interesting to see if he decides to go for... Do we have any healing promotions in this stack? No, we don't. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and step there anyway. Because he could attack me. He's got an archer, a phalanx. So he has a total of 6 units. Only one of them is capable of collateral damage. I think I'd win in that exchange, so I'm going to take a chance on it. Oh look, another trireme. Let's get that over there into Olbia. That galley. Oh, here we have a whole bunch of Praetorians ready to be shipped off. Let's load those up. And then grab those galleys and move them over here. Towards Greece. Trebuchet, let's build Praetorian walls. Let's build a lighthouse. Also built walls here. Barracks, and we're probably going to start building military units. A trireme in Caralis. I think we have enough triremes here for now, which is why I'm scaling back on it a bit. Workboat, let's do that. See if he attacks me. No, he didn't. He decided to just put them all in that city. Okay. Let's see what we can mop up here. Odds, 99.9. Pretty decent. You can attack this. 99.6. You defend there. Oh, I can upgrade this unit now to Praetorian 5. That's useful. Okay, let's see if we can take this city out. Since this unit is damaged, probably should bombard with it. Down to 42, no, we're going to have to bombard this turn. Okay, we reduced defenses of Athens to 0, and hopefully next turn we can attack. All units, fortify for now. Let's rebuild that silver mine. And you get up there. Need to get rid of that. Build another trireme here. Okay, I see one of Greece's horsemen are messing around in my lands, so get rid of that. See what happens. He hasn't taken anything, so that's a good sign. What are our odds? A winery has been destroyed by marauding Greek horsemen. Where would that be? Right up here. How convenient for him. I hope he enjoys dying, because he's dead now. That's my response to that. Here's a bunch of swordsmen and catapults. What a fool. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this done. 94% odds. Got a phalanx left. What are the odds with this? Ah, that died. Of course it did, because it was a highly experienced unit, so why wouldn't it die? It's worth it, though. I just want the city back there. Finally, we have Athens back. Wow, that unit is almost dead. How did Greece get a horseman there? It's baffling. 89% odds. It's a chance I'm going to take. Really, all he has defending that is swordsman. 90% odds. I should attack this swordsman. What are the odds? Give me the odds. 90%. There we go. And then the other guy's going to retreat to Delphi. And you fortify. Oh, he might actually be using a galley to bring more units over. That might have been where those units came from. Yeah, and then we want to dump off the rest of these units in Delphi like that. So now we have another 3 Praetorians that came in as reinforcements. So there we go. I'm happy with that. It took quite a while. It took an hour. But we have the Isle of Greece back. We took a total of 1 city now from Greece during this war. I still want to take the city of Knossos for the Colossus. That's still on the agenda, so probably going to be trying to do that before we make peace, but I might just make peace with him now. Like, would he make peace? He will give me the city of Thermopylae. Where is that? It's probably a city I don't want. Yeah. Okay, well, that will be a cliffhanger for this episode. We will have to decide in that next episode. I'm losing 20 gold per turn. This could be a problem. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you next time.